You remember back, what was it, October 27th? 28th. Thanks, Gary. Extreme Vision Paranormal came in to investigate this studio, the Studio of Terror. And, of course, we had some claims of paranormal things happening. And now Gary is here from Extreme Vision Paranormal to tell us what exactly they caught in that 1-hour investigation.
Okay, well, actually, we came in and we set up our investigation, set up our DVR and stuff, and did our normal investigation. We had 3 investigators. And we have some EVPs here that we captured.
What does EVP mean?
Electronic voice phenomena.
So what happens in the process after you're going through the review? You think you might have something. Then what happens after that?
Well, we as a group we get together and go over. Everybody that usually is on the investigation gets together and we go over all the data we captured. Mm-hmm. We usually call it data. Some people call it evidence. It's data because if you think about it, evidence has actual proof, scientific proof that exists. Well, this field is, there's nothing scientific about it. It's really.
So this is the data. All right.
This is the first one.
What was happening when you captured
this? This was Jenny and I were in here, and we had the ghost box, which is actually it's some call it a hack box, Frank's box, several names for it. What it is actually it's a transistor radio that actually scans the frequencies. Mm-hmm. And it's believed that the spirits or ghosts can manipulate the sound waves to actually talk to, you can ask them questions and they can answer the questions.
Sweet.
Through it. So this is Jen asks a question here, and we get a response.
Would you like to tell us your name?
John's?
It says, we believe it says, it sounds to me like, it says, I'm John, I'm dead.
Right there. Let me hear that again.
Here, I'll just play that little part there.
Because it kind of sounds like something we had on AM 1220 that night, too.
Like I said, it could have been, but this one we weren't too sure. Like I said, there's with the ghost box, especially with being in the radio station, we were having a hard time getting it to scan.
Yeah, there was a big tower right outside.
Right, so...
well, okay, I want to hear what else you got.
Okay, we got another one here. This we believe is a Class B.
What do you mean by Class B?
EVPs are classified at A, B, and C. Mm-hmm. C is pretty much the lowest quality. You can hear something, but you can't tell what it is. And then Class B is you can hear something, actual words, but it's skeptical. That there's 3 or 4 different opinions that what it is. And then Class A is it's pretty much you can definitely tell exactly what it says, and everybody's in agreement.
Okay.
So let's see. We'll play this one here.
Can you let us know that you're still here with us?
No.
Correct.
Yeah, I could hear that one.
So I can highlight that part here and loop that.
That was just was that after the K2? Do you remember?
Yes,
went
that
off?
was after the K2.
Because there was a part during the night when your wife Jenny actually walked into the studio for the first time, and then as soon as she started asking questions, the K2
correct. We had that on
went right off.
Video also on the DVR, and we captured that. Yes.
So what? So after being in here and having, I don't think were there any personal experiences in here at that point?
I don't believe there was.
Okay.
Nobody noted anything that having major experiences. Just like I said, we had the K2 hit a couple times.
Okay.
And then we got these 2. Well, definitely pretty much one EVP. The other one, you said we were sort of questionably.
Yeah.
And like I said, with the ghost box, you have to take it, with a grain of salt because, like I said...
Well, I don't think it works too well here, to be honest. But if it's scanning radio frequencies with a giant tower in the backyard, but it is very interesting. I'm very, very pleased with the work that you guys did and coming and investigating them. What would you say? What would you say? Are we haunted here?
It's hard to say right now. I'd say we'd probably have to investigate maybe a time or 2 more to see if we get any more activity or whatever, but it's a possibility.
The best time to investigate? is after Cowboy leaves the building. I don't know if you knew that. Otherwise, there may be some paranormal things happening in this place. So, Extreme Vision Paranormal, check them out at thedeadspeak.net. If you've got if you've got a ghost in your house, who are you going to call? Extreme Vision Paranormal. Thedeadspeak.net. Hey, thanks, Gary, and of course, thanks to Jenny and also to Michael for coming out and investigating here.
Well, thank you.
Back in October.